This is the 23rd video of the wargaming of the Battle of the Bulge, otherwise known as Hitler's 1944 Ardennes Campaign. I unfortunately am playing the US. The game's artificial intelligence is playing the Germans. It is December 18th, 1944. Looks like 12 noon. Turn 22 out of 162 turns, and mud conditions prevail. So let us pull out the timer here, and it's Allied movement phase. I think I've done all the movement except for maybe the paratroopers, but let me take a quick check. Let's get rid of objectives. I'll get rid of all the flags. Yeah, we beat these guys back. We finally have an American force that can fight. These guys are pretty good, actually. I have no complaints. These guys are holding their own. It's pretty tough. They don't have much armor, but they're doing the best they can. All these guys, I think, have moved. Let's move him out. Okay, everybody looks like they've moved up here. This guy move? Yep. All right. The 106th, I think, is pretty much in place. Oh, this guy's surrounded by about 50 battalions. All right. We keep battling away here. Another armor battalion needs to get down here. That's all he can move. Unavailable. What the hell does that mean? This guy's got 54 movement points, but he can't move. Oh, this guy can move. Oh, he's unavailable. Well, I guess he must be having lunch. It's like a government employee. Can't be bothered by his job. Not while he's having lunch. Okay, this guy can move into the fray. Oh, looks like we have some Stuart tanks here. They ought to be a big help. Well, let's move them out. Let's get this damn worthless engineer off the road. They are totally worthless. Okay, we'll get more stuff in the action in the north here. All right, these guys are, half of them are spent. I'll have to cross over next time, I guess. Okay, I think that's it for the north part here. Now we're here. Deploying. Deploying. Disrupted. Let's get Mr. Disrupted out of here. Get the engineer out there. Worth a damn. 2 engineers. They've moved. Okay. These guys have moved. These guys can't. Just keep shoving stuff up there. These guys have all moved. Disrupted, great. All right. Let's go see what the paratroopers are up to. We're headed to St. Herbert. And from there we can go to Bastogne or Haffeles. Okay, where the hell did we go now? Here we go. So we're going to St. Herbert. I hate this. Got to do these individual hexes. This is an older game, I guess. The newer ones, you can go from beginning to end. Saves you about a zillion clicks. Saves your finger too from falling asleep. Well, the American artillery is pretty much shit. But that's nothing compared to what the paratroopers have, these stubby little 150s. The most they'll be able to kill is probably 3 men. So if I stack all of them up in a single hex, maybe I can get 10 men. These guys were basically light infantry. They really weren't designed to fight first-class troops for very long. It was only in desperation that they were committed in this battle. Whoop, what's the matter with this guy? Okay, it takes care of the 101st. Oh. These guys are going to Mean City. And then, looks like the Hamor. Is that right? And then we can go to Troy Point, Stavelot. We can drop down here. Yeah, so we're headed towards Mean. Is it Mean Village or Mean City, I wonder? Meanville. Yeah. Women there must be like Claudia Cardinal. She was an actress, prominent in the 60s, I guess, along with Brigitte Bardot. But Claudia, I always liked her because she had a naturally mean look all the time. It was incredible. It looked like she wanted to kill somebody. That was her natural look, which I thought was really good in some of the movies she played in. She would always look like real mean. Yeah, she was in. I think one of her best roles is probably Once Upon a Time in the West. If you haven't seen that movie, I think it's probably the best. Well, it is the best spaghetti western, but I think it's probably the best cowboy movie too. It is really good. I mean, it has Jason Robards Jr., who is excellent. It has Charles Bronson, Henry Fonda, who plays a criminal. A lot of his fans didn't like that, but he does it well. Who else was in there? Claudia Cardinal. Now, one guy, I never can remember his name, but he was pretty good. He was like, I can't even remember what movie he was in. But it's a really good Western, but she's in there, and yeah, she has her typical mean look for most of the movie. But in my opinion, that movie just edges out The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly for the best cowboy movie ever made. Then I would say after that is probably Shane with Alan Ladd and Jack Palance. Great movie. It has Jean Arthur too. But yeah, you should, if you like the genre, you should be looking at those three movies. They're totally excellent. I don't know why that has anything to do with the game, but it doesn't. Well, at least so far the Germans have made no breakthroughs, and I'd say probably are not likely to make any. I would say maybe Stavelot might give. I don't think Bastogne will. Let's see if we get any reinforcements. We do. Oh, 12 core. Excellent. Ah, we need that. That's Patton's core. Very good. That's as far as it can go. Well, goes the furnace again. This must really be cold out there, although the temperature, I think, is supposed to be in the 40s. Strange it keeps going on all the time. I'll have to poke my head out the door. Okay, we went to the next phase. Now it's German fire. 1 vehicle. 7. 6. 3. Now it's just his units firing. Fatigue his artillery can't reach Bastogne, thank God. Otherwise I'd be wiped out. No effect. 3. 1 vehicle. 2 vehicles. This armor is a killer. 5. 1 vehicle. 1 vehicle. 2 vehicles. 13. 1 vehicle. God damn. 2 vehicles. Need some reinforcements for Malmedy. 1 vehicle. Fatigue. Let's start collapsing. 1 vehicle. 8. No effect. 5. 6. Fatigue. 1 vehicle. No effect. 4. 1 vehicle disordered. 7 men. He kicked them back. 1 man. And now his artillery is starting to ding. 1 man. 1. 6. Fatigue. 1 gun. Shit. Fatigue. 1 gun. That German artillery is a killer. No effect. 4 men. Jesus, that's enough. Allied offensive. Oh, I get the mighty U.S. Air Force. Which isn't worth a shit usually. Yeah, I get more recon aircraft. Everybody's into recon. No one wants to fly a bomber. Why is that? Alright. See if they can do something against this friggin' armor. I can't even identify what unit this is. I thought it was Panzer Lehr. Must be blinded by battle smoke. Well, we're going to target. Which one? Oh, this looks like a nice unit to target. Oh, it's 1st SS. Am I talking about Panzer Lehr? That's down in Bastogne. So we'll target 1st SS and see what the mighty American Air Force can do against it. And the Panzer Battalion. No effect. No effect. Fatigue. I don't know why it says that. It gives 2 results. It'll say no effect, and then, no effect means no effect, and then all of a sudden it's fatigued or it'll get some casualties. It doesn't make any friggin' sense at all. If it's no effect, it's no effect. We'll try it again. Christ. No effect. Fatigue again. Oh, got 2 vehicles. Shit, this is going to be it for the American Air Force? Friggin' worthless. Yep, looks like. Fucking Air Force. I'd make these guys that are in tactical recon put a bomb in there and say you gotta throw it out the window. Christ. What a pathetic excuse for an Air Force. Well, now we'll try a world famous artillery, which is almost as worthless as the infantry, as the Air Force. This field artillery, I know, isn't worth a damn against armor, but they can get some of these Panzer Grenadiers. So here's Lear. Let's do the Panzer Grenadier. What happened? Nothing. Oh, I see. I screwed it up. You've got to handle the Air Force different. You got to designate the target first, but you don't do that with the artillery. I don't know why. You just right click on it. Well, we've got most of those guys disordered. Now if we can disorder this guy, 13, pretty good. Let's try again. 13. Ah, we disordered the bastard. Now that is music to my ears. So all we've got is a Panzer battalion there. Okay, let's go down here and see what we got. Ah, Christ, this guy's in the way. Whoa. Well, we got the Panzer. Well, we'll give it a try. No effect. Friggin' disappointment. 5. Fired that Panzer Grenadier. 4. 11. Well, we're getting hits on him. 6. Good. 3. 11. He'll be beat to shit when he goes in a battle. Damn, all I can do is fire at armor here. Well, let's fire at this guy. Fatigue, yeah. Okay, this Panzer Grenadier. Let's do him again. 16. Wow, we're getting hits on him. Keeps forcing me to fire at these friggin' armor. It's a waste. Fatigue. Firing this guy again. 8. Why isn't he disordered? Christ. No effect. Fatigue. Okay, all that's expended. Now up here. Panzer Grenadier. There we go. 1 man. 7. 4. 2. 8. 6. 10. Drop dead, you. 3. It's holding this guy up. 7. 4. Christ. He's disrupted, but why isn't he broken? Give it my best. Infantry, okay. 1. Come on. Keep working this guy over too. Cavalry. 1. That's great. 1. this dirty dog. 5. Look at that. These are 155 shooting. 4. That's all he can do. 5. It's pathetic. 4. 3. There, 5 men broken. Finally. Jesus. Well, that's good news. Now, who else is here? These are all disordered. That's why they're hiding behind a river. Okay. Well, that was some good shooting there, I will admit. Oh, these guys are not disordered. The cavalry. 6. 15. Very good. Well, the artillery is redeeming itself. Okay, we'll beat up on this guy some more. No effect. 2. That's it. Now we've just got the individual units. First, it's Air Force. Well, it can be in any order. This is the order I choose. First, Air Force, artillery, and then the individual units. You actually can take them in any order you want. Okay, we've got an intact battalion here. 4. Has fired. 1. These guys are staying away, cowering in fear now. Let's take out this bum. 23. Jesus. Outstanding. 8. He's disrupted. That's good. This is a pain. This guy's disrupted. We got 1st SS Panzer plus 150 Panzer Brigade. I don't know how we fight that with what we got. The 2 battalions here, one of which is disrupted. Shoot at this. Looks like motorized artillery. 1 vehicle. We got something. This engineer is always worthless. Here's a Sherman. What can a Sherman do against armor? 1 vehicle. We got one. What a miracle. Fire at this guy. Is he sneaking up there for 24? We dinged his clock. This infantry battalion can fire at him. 16. Oh, we did good. These guys in the north now are fighting. 18. Did good. It's not messing around with 106, which is just as well. Now, low on ammo. Jesus. We just got there. How can we be friggin' low on ammo? Let's give it to this guy. No effect. Fatigue. Two tank battalions, or tank destroyer and a tank battalion. That's all he can do is fatigue. Jeez. 1 vehicle. 1 vehicle. Okay, Panzerlehr. Only the armor battalion is not disrupted, so we'll shoot at the undisrupted one and hope for the best. No effect, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot at this guy. It's worthless shooting at the armor. Oh, Christ, I have to shoot at the armor anyway. Okay. We got better luck down here. Oh, I got 1 vehicle. This engineer won't fire because he's a coward. These both guys are both disrupted, but they can fire. We shoot at the armor. fatigue, which is nothing. No, these guys. 8, 4, 3, 7. What's this guy? Cavalry? Okay. Allied assault phase. Axis movement. I don't know why they don't call it German. It's not like there's Italians here. It's just Germans. That's it. Call it Germans. Probably afraid. Probably afraid to do it. Won't be woke. Okay. Defensive fire. Well, I don't get the mighty Air Force on defensive fire. And, like, who the F cares, considering how it usually performs. Wilts. Actually, I should nail this guy. Disorder the other guy. One man, Christ. 4 men. That was a mighty effort. Okay. Panzer Grenadier. 5. Ah, 4 men and disordered. Nice. That was good. No, this must be motorized artillery. Otherwise, there's just the Panzer Battalion that isn't disordered. Fatigue. Keep hitting them. Fatigue. Fatigue. Jesus, is that all we can do? Fatigue. No effect. It's like I said, this American artillery isn't worth a shit. Well, we finally got a vehicle. What is that, 5 shots? 5 batteries? Fire, we get 1 vehicle. No effect. Fatigue. 1 vehicle. Ah! We got it disordered. Finally. Okay, what else is there to shoot at here? What about here? Ah, here we go. 2nd Panzer this time. Well, let's concentrate on the Panzer Grenadier. No effect. One man. All right. I don't like him coming back here. I think I'll start shooting at him. 2 men. 5, 7, 2, 4. What's the matter with these guns? 7, 8, 7, 6, 7. Die, you dirty dog. 3. Oh, it's cavalry. 3. Okay. 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's it. Two. Oh, look at this, guys. These guys are coming up. Oh, they're disordered. I don't care about them then. What about this guy? He's disordered. These guys aren't paratroopers, too. What about these guys? Deploying. Okay, you rat. You get some. 5, 19. Very good. Almost out of artillery. 1. 1. This is rocket artillery. You get 1 casualty. What kind of rocket artillery is that? Jesus. 9. 3. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. These guys are both disordered. Whoa! 38! And he's broken. It's like I said, these guys are shooting fools. 28. Look at that. 10 and disordered. These are just shooting like Germans now. Okay, this guy's disordered, so we're gonna shoot at the armor, which will be... Well, we got motorized artillery. We'll shoot at that. 1 vehicle. Okay. One vehicle. I can't complain. 25. Jesus. These are killers. 25. Wow. That's impressive. 14 and disordered. These guys are killers. Out of Bastogne. Let's hope we have some equally good results. Look at all the units there. I think they'd be able to accomplish something. Fatigue. No, he's disrupted. He's not. Fire it not. 1 vehicle. Very good. Come on, let's lay it on this guy. No effect. 1 vehicle. 1 vehicle. Good. No, this is Lear, I think. Yep. All we've got is the armor battalion. Well, as futile as it is, we're going to fire at that. Not fired, not fired, not fired. Okay. Fatigue. Oh, shit. We'll fight the Panzer Grenadier. 5. 7. Hey! 7 men disordered. That's what I like. They're both disordered, the dirty bastards. 7. I'll keep shooting the shit out of them. 2. Okay. That worked out well. All right. Next phase. Access offensive. 18. That means artillery's raining down on me. Fatigue. Oh, 4 and a disorder. 5 and broken. Shit. That was my only reserve unit. Intercepted. Oh, we intercepted something. Fatigue and disorder. Must be with the recon air, since there's so many of them. 2 guns. Now he's... if it wasn't... 1. If it wasn't for that artillery, I'd be in good shape up here. 2. 3. Yeah, see, his units are firing. 3. They aren't that hot, but the artillery is. 3. 6. These guys have had it anyway. 1. 3. When do we get my 4? Get some reinforcements. 2 for the north. 5. 6. Dummy general. 1. That was Bradley. Dopey. No effect. 1. No effect. 2 vehicles in disordered. Shit. 4. I don't know how much longer I can hold Malmedy. 1. And all that artillery. 5 vehicles in disordered. Just about done up there. 7. 6. 5. 31. He got bounced. 1 hex. 2 vehicles in disordered. Oh, this is Bastogne now. 1. 1 in disordered. 1 and eliminated. Christ almighty, Lear's killing me. 2. And those guys are disordered. Fatigue. Look what they're doing. 1 vehicle. 2. 9. Fatigue. Fatigue. 1 vehicle. 4. 2 vehicles. 3. 1 vehicle. Jesus, these guys are disordered. No effect. 1 vehicle. This is artillery now. 11. 7. Fatigue. That's happening too fast. Those assaults happen too fast. All right, what is it? Allied movement. Well, no. I'll be assaulting these guys, I think, if I have anybody that's good. 2 battalions, not disordered. And this guy, I should be able to assault him. That's all I can do there. Let's see, this slow-moving turd. British. Yeah, moves 2 hexes. Christ, he must be crawling. Uh-oh. Got a Panzer Grenadier up here. Well, I'm still This guy's disordered. These guys are good. Move him back. Move fresh guy up. And another one. This guy's disrupted. Christ. This guy's disrupted. I literally have... Well, this guy can go up there. I've literally got no reserve now. These guys, for some reason, are not disrupted, which is good. They're the fighting fools here. This guy's disrupted. Yeah, I've got nobody here. Nobody's recovering. These jerk-offs in the headquarters aren't doing shit. Broken. Oh, this guy. These broken guys usually can run pretty good. This guy, oh, this. Let's get this guy back. All right, this Malmedy is a heartbreaker. 2 units are disrupted here, but I can't withdraw them. I don't have anybody better. This is broken. Jesus. Disrupted, disrupted. See, nobody is recovering these guys, these lazy fuckers. In the headquarters. Probably eating. Eating until they pass out. Dumb bastards. I'll have to put the engineer, as worthless as he is, to hold the road here. Here. I'll have to send the engineers up here, as worthless as they are. Disrupted. There's another one of these worthless shits. That's such a sad story up there. 106th. Oh, these guys. Okay, here's a battalion. Next turn I'll get up there. This is one. Here's some fresh blood here. Look at that little toy tank, Tinker Toy tank. They were going to fight the tigers with that piece of shit. Oh, we'll distribute some of these guys. Here's some armor finally. Hey, and it can cross. That's a miracle right there. Alright, this guy's good to rock and roll. He can replace one of these broken guys. Shit. Gotta deploy this guy. Broken and disrupted. deploy him. Get these broken guys out of here. And Christ, I'm backing up to my artillery. Okay, what do we got here? Whoa, we got across. I can hardly believe it. Okay, let's see if I can deploy these three guys. Oh yeah, two of them anyway. Why doesn't this guy deploy? Yeah, a glitch. Engineers. Get them out of here. Worthless. Oh, shit. Just keep rotating, broken and disordered. Battalions to the rear, but they never recover. Because the jerk-offs that should be reorganizing them. I don't know what they're doing. Nothing of consequence. Okay, the 10th Armored Headquarters deployed. Okay, that's good. These guys. Okay. The 7th Armor. Oh, look at it. Oh, maybe we'll save Bastogne after all. This really can't. I would have liked to send it to Malbany, but it's subordinate to the 8th headquarters, not the 5th. And the 8th is in Bastogne. And besides, in the north, we have the goofy British that come in behind the Meuse. So there's always a backstop there. But there's nothing for Bastogne. So we can't let the Krauts get Bastogne. Just wish I got a reinforcement for the north. I mean, just even an infantry division, although it wouldn't be much use against the armor. You'd think they would have got something. I don't know if the paratroopers will arrive in time. They're still a zillion miles away. But they're headed there. Okay. Oh, here's the paratroopers. Okay, now that we got to Meantown, where are we going? Looks like to where Beaumont, at the goofy place. It's a good road anyway. Ah, 56 minutes on the clock. This means we're almost done. Ah, shit! That bastard went off the road. My finger slipped. It's getting tired after all these clicks. 10,000 clicks. Wish they'd update this game to correspond to the newer ones where you just do a initial click and then a final click and the unit moves there, or as close to there as possible, instead of clicking all these hexes. It's ridiculous. Oh, no, these guys are spreading out for some reason. Oh, why is that? Zero movement. That's all I can move. One of those units for some reason moves slower. Look at this. Look at that artillery piece. Doesn't even have a barrel. The shell probably sticks out of the barrel when they put it in. That's how short the damn barrel is. Ah, shit, I did it again. Why me? Alright, let's see if I can make it. Okay, no harm, no foul on that one. After 10,000 clicks, my finger starts getting tired. Look at these. Some of these guys just can't move that far. Well, let's see if I can close up. Well, actually, yeah, I think I'll stop now because this will tell me where I left off. So we'll wrap this for today and we'll continue on tomorrow.